Hey there, Formula One fan. McLaren absolutely blew up at Zandvoort, and the boss already sent out a warning. There's more serious stuff coming. Red Bull better watch out. Want to know what's going on behind the scenes in this rivalry? The Formula One news is on fire, so don't waste any time. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything F1. Just press the subscribe button below the video. It's quick, free, and no sign-up required. This is F1 Fastline News, your daily Formula One news channel. So let's start with the fact that Lando Norris, my friend, ran a masterclass race. The guy dominated most of the 72 laps at Zandvoort and crossed the finish line nearly 20 seconds ahead of Max Verstappen. That's right, 20 seconds. We all know Verstappen isn't just anyone, right? But this time, it just wasn't enough. Now, the most interesting part came after. McLaren CEO Zak Brown sent a strong message to Red Bull. We've got more surprises in store for Monza. See, they aren't messing around. And honestly, if I were Red Bull, I'd be on high alert because this McLaren is flying low. McLaren managed to close the gap in the Constructors' Championship to just 30 points after the Dutch GP. Okay, it's not a small feat, but it's not impossible either, especially with Norris driving like this. He started on pole and, even under pressure from Red Bull, held his position and extended his lead with skill. And all this while Red Bull is still trying to get the RB20 setup right. Will Verstappen be able to turn this around in the upcoming races? That's the big question. On the other hand, Oscar Piastri, who's been fighting in the midfield, almost secured a podium but ended up just behind Charles Leclerc by less than 2 seconds. You've got to respect that because Leclerc, with this unpredictable Ferrari, managed to hold on to the position and put Ferrari on the podium. But Piastri showed he's improving, and with these McLaren upgrades, he might start making some serious noise too. And speaking of upgrades, that's exactly what's got everyone on edge. McLaren was one of the few teams that managed to bring upgrades that truly made a difference. And the proof is right there, a dominant victory. Meanwhile, Red Bull and Ferrari are still trying to solve setup issues. Is Red Bull starting to feel the heat? And we haven't even reached Monza yet. But hold on a sec. Before everyone starts celebrating as if the title is already in the bag, Zak Brown tempered the team's excitement. He said McLaren needs to keep their feet on the ground because Formula One is way too competitive to think this victory will repeat every weekend. He's right, but it's impossible not to get excited about what's coming, especially with the new updates they're promising for Monza. So, guys, will McLaren keep up this pace and maybe even overtake Red Bull on the leaderboard? I want to know your thoughts. Will Norris go head-to-head with Verstappen in the title fight? And what do you think about Piastri's chances? Will he start securing podiums more often? Drop your comments below. Let's chat about it because this season is on fire. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Here we talk about Formula One with no fluff, strong opinions, and loads of information. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join this passionate fan community. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let's keep growing this Formula One fan community together. See you next time, speeding towards victory.